Didn't, no advice, no nothing, didn't tell me nothing. But he was putting me through something. He could see my talent.
Yes.
But he's just putting me through it to see what type of personality I am. Then it came to it, he's like, you know, what are you doing it for? Oh, you know, I would like to fight and da-da-da. What's your, you know, I might make you wait 3 years before you fight. I was like, okay, if that's what you think. I don't know anything about it. He's like, I might make you wait 4 years before you fight. I was like, whatever you say is whatever, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. It was like another 3 months after that. So I think 9 months, and then I had my first fight.
Wow.
And he was just like, yeah, I want you to fight. One of the other coaches there, his brother, his personality is almost the opposite. So he can't hide his excitement. Right. So when I'm sparring, he's in the side like, oh my God, like jump, because I'm doing crazy kicks and stuff. Whereas my head coach is just sitting there like this. Okay, take your stuff off, go back. He didn't give anything away, but right. I could tell he was testing me.
Yeah.
But on top of that, he said to me, obviously you've been doing something that's worked for you for 20 plus years.
Right.
So why would I change that?
Yeah.
Not only that, I walked in one time, came into the gym early, and he was practicing my style. He's never seen it before me. Wow. And now he was like, come, show me that thing you do. So the reason I think he's an amazing coach is because he's always a student still.
Wow. Yes.
You see what I mean?
Yes, of course.
The coaches that say, oh, no, when people veer off, it's because they're not students in their mind. And it means they feel like they've done everything and seen everything, and that's impossible. So, and also they can't learn anything. Every industry constantly changing. Sometimes it goes full circle. Always. What was jiu-jitsu might have been successful back in the day. It's not anymore, but then it might be again tomorrow. But so you have to keep learning and updating with everything. He's still a student. He gets inspired every week from watching a UFC. He'll watch a UFC on the weekend. He'll watch a Bellator on the weekend. He'll watch this on the weekend. Come back, okay, guys, we need to work on this because I've just seen these guys are doing this trick now.
That's amazing, like, because what we're talking about is a fixed mindset and a growth mindset.
Growth mindset is important.
And so many of us like, no, that's not for me. That won't work. This and even I'm a mentor to certain people, and I try to unlock because I know it can work, and people won't listen. And the people who are sometimes even older, they go, oh, I like what you did there. How do I do that? They're the ones who end up unlocking stuff. 100%. And that's exactly what you're talking about.
Sometimes I feel with a lot of coaches, sometimes it's fear because it's like, I'm supposed to be the coach, but I don't know that arena. So I'm scared to try to navigate you because I don't understand it, which is why he went online. He could tell me more fighters' names than I could. And I was in the sport. He was like, this guy such and such did this kick. And I'm like, how do you know that? But he just found a couple of my fights, and he usually gives suggestions of new fights. So he's talking about this guy, Raymond Daniels, and then that guy, and then this guy, and this guy. And he's like, oh yeah, I've seen this guy do that. Who's this guy? And he was fascinated with it.